Now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Yorvis Medina will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Avisail Garcia will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a fastball on the inside corner and he takes a look at strike one.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Nobody out, runner on first. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lead by Canerco. Now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Gordon Beckham will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's a 1-0. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. Takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
I'll tell you what, if you're related to this guy right now, you might want to turn away from the screen because this is going to be tough to watch. Here they are, one after another. That's 4 strikeouts for him, and that's called the golden sombrero.
Alejandro De Aza will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
I will say this. That's not a move you see very often. I've heard of managers going against the grain, but this is a strange one in my book.
Connor Gillespie will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Short lead from second, now the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A 2-out hit here would be nice, but a 2-out walk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And he's back into second here safely. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Tyler Flowers will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
And now this is all about minimizing damage out there on the mound. He's got to regroup, and he's got to do it quick, or this game will get away from him.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Third double of the game for these guys, as you see the comparison there. 2 out here and a runner at second. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Here's the show motion version of that ball 4.
Adam.
Oh, look out! Well, that just shows how little time you have to react to a pitch that's coming in right at you like that.
Adam Eaton. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
And that's what he needed here with 2 outs. He couldn't afford to fall behind another guy here in the inning, so that's a good job to jump in that driver's seat with strike 1.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw pulls him off the bag. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of it.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Boy, nothing's really come easy for him so far on the mound. He's had to work for everything, and now he's got to deal with another full count.
3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And clearly, guys, they just don't want any part of him in this one.
And this could really be trouble now, because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Charlie Furbush will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Alexi Ramirez will stand in. The 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Line hard into left. Morrison is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The White Sox lead. Brad Miller will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pitch runs in a little here as this is softly hit out towards short. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman number 15, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That pitch count is 88 now, but to me, he looks good to go.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled back. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Not too sure how you take that one on 0-2.
Yeah, not too sure how you call it a ball either.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, it's not going to comfort him any, but it's fair to say he's not the first guy to strike out 3 times against that guy out there on the hill. He's just the latest in a long line of guys that have worn the hat against that man.
Robinson Cano will stand in, and he's been quiet today, but you just wonder if that's going to last the entire 9 innings.
Normally it doesn't. But give these guys credit. They've had a plan of attack, they've stuck to it, and they've gotten good results.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you'll